Hey, good afternoon, YouTube viewers. This is Big Bill coming to you live from the Catastrophe Railroad, aka South Brooklyn Railroad. And today is September 2nd, so we got a September update, and I finished the fuel build on the house. It's now called the Genco Oil and Coal Company, affiliated with the oil storage facility right here on the spur track. And we put the Bar Mills Insta fence in. As you can see, it goes in the back. I'm trying to pan slowly here. And made an opening there for the truck. And went with a little scenic design here. Still got as I'm doing this pathway, I'm going to do all this in a little bit of green and green tuff in here. Let me just get around to the back here and show you. See the fence and such as that. Little curvature, nothing straight, and put a little coal dust down there, and the little oil spots and some piping, and here's some machinery and some miscellaneous stuff in there as well. I think it came out pretty well. I like it a lot better, and I have to apologize for that not the last giveaway video. And by the way, congratulations to Hoot73 on winning it, and Barry Roger for winning the getting the giveaway. I was glad to do it, and I do appreciate all your comments, and I appreciate you subbing to me. But with that said, the last video when I did this house here, it was like pretty much like it was a pity party, and I really didn't like the way I sounded on that, and I was like self-deprecating and like, oh, poor is me, when in actuality that's what Catastrophe Railroad is all about. But as we pan back, that's the overall view. That's the spot I put it in. Now here's the question to you, my loyal YouTube followers. I went to the Greensburg show and I purchased this pipeline. And I made it all the way to there. Now, my question to you guys, should this stay on the layout? Now, my reasoning, my rhyme to reason for this is that it's coming from the oil tank across to the other side of the oil dispensary, where it's another spur track. I'm going to go around. That's also the Pillsbury Flour Company that gives the flour to the Canavelli Pasta Factory, and it comes off on a long spur, so there's stuff that's loaded off there, the wheat, the boxcars that come in and such, and I've also made it an oil dispensary or oil refinery, not a refinery, but oil storage, and then it's piped over to the Genco oil storage tank. Now my question is, do you think it should stay? That's my question to you guys. Should this stay? I'm 50-50 on it, and I'm really not too sure what I want to do with it. The trains clear it, everything is good, and but I just don't know. So I'm asking your opinion. So please, and that's basically where we're going. Anyway, that's the Genco Oil and Coal. Now, if anybody can answer this question, does anybody know the reason why I call this Genco? And who's it named after? Okay, there's no prize. Well, actually there is. There'll be an attaboy and a hearty handshake and a slap on the back. But other than that, that's basically it. I got the tracks. I'm getting the tracks cleaned up. I'm putting the switches in as we speak. Those furlong switches that have been waiting to be placed in, and I'm reballasting over here, and stuff like that, As you can see, we have laundry hanging up. That's what happens when you share the basement. Okay, and we're careful not to put dripping laundry on the layout. Anyway, September is shout out time, and I'd like to give a shout out. Guys should check out this new guy that's come out, Logging Loco. Logging, Logging Loco. Logging Loco. He's about to do a video He did a video on weathering, but he's about to do a new video on establishing a new layout. And I'm sure he could use your input and your subscriptions and your know-how and your overall kindness and generosity that you guys have shown others in this hobby. So with that said, I will bid you adieu, and that's the update for now with the Genco oil. Next thing, like I said, the switches are going in, and we're going to have operation, boys. We're going to show some trains actually running on this layout. This is not for show. This actually is a working layout, and I will show you that it does work. And I do apologize for that, but it is the summer, and as I'm speaking, it's 92 degrees or 93 degrees in New York City. I am sweating profusely in this back room here, as it is very, very warm. I don't even have the washer and dryer going. So with that said, I will say thank you, and check out Logging Loco, and tell me who Genco is. Genco Oil. Okay? You take care, God bless, and I'll see you guys on the radio.